How you doing? Good morning.
Good morning. I just have a real quick thing. I was reading through the criminal code of San Andreas, offenses against public safety, and I came to notice that criminal possession of a firearm class 1.
I hate your police department so much. You know, yesterday,
okay, I
was
you too.
thinking about burning it down because I had the most like, I don't see the purpose of a police department as like I'm starting to get there, except like you, Opal, because you're actually fantastic. But a lot of the PD, I don't fucking get it. I'm just fucking sick. You know what I mean? I put my time, my energy into doing what I can to like, take out like, blanket, put in the binky and shit. You know what? Yesterday I had to do it. I woke up, I had a nice like Wednesday off. It was a great Wednesday. I relaxed. I played a little bit of Deadlock and raged at people on it who said absolute obscenities, even though they're dog shit at the game. But regardless, and then like, I got some rest. I got to work out and then came back in and I'm like, you know what? This is going to be a great week. I spent all the last, like, I don't know, fucking month, like redoing all the legislation, making it easy for everything. And the first thing I got is just multiple officers bitching and crying because for one day, for a singular fucking day, they had a tow driver who was driving around and towing emergency vehicles. How many times? Probably only a few times, but it was so bad that all of a sudden that became the biggest fucking problem the PD has ever seen in their life. And they're like, Nino, please, we need fucking legislation. We can't do anything. And I stood there wondering how the fuck it is that any of these people pass any level of like fucking like competency test. Because it's not like you can't charge someone already. But no, they need it easy. They need it fucking easy. They need to sit there and fucking write some goddamn bullshit, all right, just to make their life easier, instead of being able to do one simple thing. And that's to articulate why it shouldn't be happening in the first place. And you know what the worst of it is?
They want us to write SOPs on how to wipe our asses. So yeah, no, I
I just don't fucking get it. Like, I mean, everyone's got that, like, being a cop isn't just going to a fucking shootout, all right? If someone's towing your fucking emergency vehicle and it prevents you from doing shit, you can charge them for a million different fucking things. You don't need any goddamn legislation for it. It's wild to me. And no wonder every fucking court case goes to shit. It's not because of the judges. It's because I don't think anyone's fucking trained anybody. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe a few, but obviously. But holy fucking shit. And you know what the worst of it was? You know why I've been fucking exhausted? I've been fucking exhausted because some son of a bitch has been scamming everybody over car parts. And you know what I did? I spent the last fucking 12 hours yesterday alongside some others trying to make things better. And you know what? Who the biggest beneficiary is of all these things? The police department. So I got to sit back and wonder, why the fuck do I do this?
Because we saved your sign.
Wait, because of what?
Because we saved your sign.
What sign?
The Vinewood sign.
Oh, the Vinewood sign. I don't give a fuck about that.
N?
I'm not even from San Andreas. I'm from Boston.
No, but you put the N in there.
Oh yeah, okay, that is true. The N is in there. Yeah, that is true.
Do you drink, Mr. Mayor? Because you sound like you could use one. Or a double, or a triple.
No, because all drinking does is temporarily take away the pain. And then when the pain subsides, It's only that much worse. Because not only now are you...
that's why I never stopped drinking.
Yeah, that works too. But then your kidneys fail, and then, you've got this other vice that's an addiction. And then it's never enough, ultimately. But anyways, sorry. Sorry, I got a little carried away. But hey, did the tow guy cause any problems yesterday?
No.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Not for me, anyways. I mean, he ran me over once, but that was like low-key my fault. I don't know. I think I don't think most of the time he necessarily does anything wrong. Just the way he does things tends to piss people off, and because he pisses everyone off, even when he does nothing wrong, everyone is biased against him already. So
Wait, who is this guy? Is this like a known individual?
No, never heard of the guy. Cam Alto.
That's his name?
His name is Cam Alto.
Jesus Christ. Well, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm pissed off enough that I may just pass legislation that I may increase tow pay. Anyway, sorry, Opal, you had something to say. Sorry about that crash out.
No, you're good. I love me a good crash out.
Yeah.
I love me that shit. That's so little. That's so little. You can do better than that. Come on.
Yeah. No, it's a morning time. So what's going on, Opal? How can I help you?
So we were reading over the Criminal Code of San Andreas, the Offenses Against Public Safety part, and we realized that it is missing. So criminal possession of a firearm class 1 is the exact same description as criminal possession of a makeshift firearm. And it is missing the possession of a tampered firearm.
What is the charge again?
Criminal possession of a firearm class 1.
What's what's the report number?
Criminal Code of San Andreas legislation.
Criminal code. Wait, which one? Public safety, right?
Yeah, public safety. And then it's Article 1, Section B. Criminal possession of a firearm class 1 reads like
criminal
a
possession
makeshift.
class 1.
Yeah, that is the exact same description as criminal possession of a makeshift firearm.
Oh, okay. So that's got to be updated. Okay.
Yeah, and it is completely missing possession of a tampered firearm, which is like the scratched off or altered ones.
Give me a sec. Let me take a look. Okay, I see that one. I'm gonna okay, 1 second. Let me send this one to Michael. Boom, boom. I'm glad you guys are reviewing this. I don't think anyone saw that. Well, so that means technically class 1s are not illegal right now.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, to be fair, class 1s are really just the 1911s. If you don't have a license for them, right? That's really all that is. The bigger
true.
problem is that deagles aren't illegal because, according to legislation, possession of a tampered firearm does not exist. So therefore, deagles are currently lawful to have.
Okay. Taking a look now. What was it called before? Scratched?
Possession of a tampered firearm. You can still find it in the penal code. It's 50 months, $15,000 fine.
Who did this one? Give me a second. Public. Okay. Probably just a mistake. All right. Did you missing criminal possession of a tampered firearm? Okay. Anything else?
I think that is it for now.
Okay,
Obviously
easy.
still reading over it, just what I noticed right now.
Yeah.
Well,
If you guys,
request
if
it.
you see anything else that's missing, please do let me know.
Of course.
And
Oh, what did you say, Wes? Where's that? Okay, we found another one.
can you make a document?
We'll compile a list and we'll get it to you on my phone.
Okay. Now keep in mind, some charges intentionally are no longer there. So it looks like just some things were missed along the way.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like... Sorry, there's 78's call. I gotta go. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll get you a document. Come on, Wes.
All right. All right, easy. You take care.
I appreciate you, Mr. Mayor. All right, bye-bye.